Hey Cancer, how's it going? Welcome back. And for those of you brand new to my channel, I'm so grateful you're here. My name is Sam. I wholeheartedly welcome you. This is going to be for those who need to hear it the most. It's going to be in terms of love, so do take what resonates. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So always give yourself that extra time to head over and watch your Rising, your Moon, and your Venus placement sign readings for additional clarity. You might even find some similarity within the readings. Cancer, I'm giving away 3 free personal love readings, as most of you know. If you have yet to subscribe, or if you're brand new into seeing my readings, go ahead and subscribe so you can take part in my monthly giveaways. New and returning subscribers for this month, all you need to do is leave the word spring or some form of spring emoji down below in the comment section of this reading. And then at the end of each month, those that participated, I will randomly choose those people. And I'll always remind you to pay attention to your YouTube notifications at the very end of the month, because that's where you will be hearing from me if you were chosen. Link to my Etsy shop is in the description box. It is open for personal readings for those of you that need clarity and guidance in your own situations. All right, for my Cancerian spirit, thank you. Karmic lesson. As I started shuffling through the deck, Cancer, I got the image of the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor in terms of love. For some of you, it's going to be with a soul connection, soulmate, or twin flame. But this is a completion of a cycle to bring you into unity with your person. This is past life lessons and wisdom that is leaving you feeling balanced and stable. You know, aligned with your truest self. And in that moment, the wheel is turning in your favor. All right, so we have earth and we have air energy. You could have these placements within your chart: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with someone, earth or air energy. And then needing space, time away from each other. I feel there was insecurities here that led to this space. It was like what needed to happen happened so that there could be growth on both of your parts separately to bring you into this union. All right, let's get a clarifying life situation oracle message from Spirit before I continue for my Cancerians. Wish granted. The outcome may not be exactly what you want, but is what you need. It may not be what you want, but it's what you need. And it may be that separation, that needing space. You didn't want it to occur. You probably fought it as hard as possible, but it's what needed to occur. All right, let's get deeper. The energy surrounding Cancer spirits. Energy surrounding Cancer in this reading. We have the Queen of Coins, the King of Swords, Earth and Air energy, and the Four of Cups. This space feeling like a missed opportunity. I'm feeling someone who is grounded, mentally, like head over heart type of decision. Might have been completely focused on their career, the profession, their finances, their own stability. Probably made themselves a priority in this connection, but now is feeling like dissatisfied with life because something is missing. Yes, they have that mental clarity. Yes, they've been through a lot and they've achieved it. And yes, they have that stability because that's what their focus was on, work, maintaining or building on their safety for themselves. But now something feels like it's still missing. and it's the connection with you. I feel that they were very reluctant to move forward. But they're not feeling intrigued by anyone else. It's like their heart, their thoughts are still with you. And look at that, the Eight of Wands, gaining momentum, communication, things taking off. Let's see. Earth. I don't know. We're going to put them back in. Earth, air, and water. The Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. The Devil, codependency, some form of an addiction, negative mind space. The Emperor, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Cups twice, side by side, the Eight of Swords. This person has not been able to move on. Cancer. The thought of you, just they haven't not been able to completely cut ties with the idea of you being in their future. And look at this. They might have had some inner child healing to do. You know, some introspection, self-introspection. But it's leading them to feeling like you're a missed opportunity. Right here, the offer is coming in. You're not anticipating it because of that space that is existing currently. But the offer is coming in. That is a divine favor right there. This person is mentally overcoming these restrictions, and cross-watchers, take it out as it applies. You might be dealing with a Cancer who is within these restrictions themselves. But these are those restrictions. What stands out to me in this deck? That invisible cord that is connecting both of you because of that soul bond. There is distance, but there is no denying what you feel for one another. This person is having a change of heart. And for some of you, you're going to receive an apology, but they're going to make that effort to make that amends with you. The moment they come towards you in that divine favor, that cosmic gift from the universe, this person has overcome some of those blockages. If they were without a job, if they were lacking finances, if they were going through some legal or financial, losses, that is all being overcome. You might have felt that they were very guarded, that they were pushing you away, but they were very protective of themselves. But like I said, in reaching certain goals and where they feel aspired in their life, there's still something missing. And that's that connection that they share with you. All right, let's see, Spirit. We've got the Four of Cups here twice. What are the final messages that need to come through? Not today. Boundaries and still feeling hurt. Avoiding conversation. Now that could be a disagreement between the two of you. Negative things that were said on both your parts. But it also could be things that they're healing from. The Chaser. Fear of abandonment. Chasing. Codependencies. Remember, anytime that you're redirected away from someone, Cancer, you know what I'm about to say for those of you that know my channel. Rejection is protection. Redirecting you away from someone doesn't mean that they're not going to catch up with you in the future. It just means they're not in their best energy and it's going to drain yours. So that your spirit guides in the universe are protecting you in that moment. addiction. See what I mean? Negative mind space here. Negative things going on. And it created that emotional block. But there's Cupid's arrow. Having faith. Surprise invitation. The moment they want to make the amends. Yes. They have intense chemistry and desire for you, Cancer. They have not been able to completely move on. And yes, at some point they are returning. But remember, it is a divine favor. So it's coming within that turning of the wheel that I imagined as soon as I started doing your reading. O, H, blank Scrabble tile. M, look, it could be home. You feel like home, hot for you. S, F, G, U, Z, A, V, E, and then only one repeat. So take what resonates, leave the word spring or a spring emoji down below in the comment section for the giveaway. Link to my Etsy shops in the description box for personal readings. Yeah, but this person is coming in chasing after you. It might be some time that you've been apart from this person, Cancer, because they needed that time to figure out their negative mind space, their codependencies, their own restrictions that had them feeling so entangled. So it could be several months. It could even be a year or more apart from one another. All right. So much love and light, guys.